What's up, guys? Got another video today. Today I got Wingstop. They had buy 4 get 4 free tenders. So I got 4 of their hot honey, which is my favorite, or honey dry rub. That's my favorite flavor. And then I have 2, I think it's Louisiana rub. And then 2 original hot. Had to get a fork. 2 ranches to go with it. Each set of 4 came with a ranch for free. So I think it was less than $10 for these, which isn't a crazy deal because that means 4 of them are $9. I mean, that's what it came out to, 9 something. So 8 of them would usually be $18. Are you kidding me? Anyway, got a Diet Pepsi here that I'm gonna open real quick. And let's see if it makes any noise. I can never hear it when, like, in person, but I swear sometimes I can hear it on the microphone. I'm gonna dig in. I'm gonna talk about things I've ordered recently. Well, 2 things for my computer setup, but let me dig into this first. And there's something else I want to talk about too. About another video I recorded, but I don't know if I should upload it. So here's the ranch. And you can probably tell my setup's changed a little bit too, just from the angle and the lighting. Oh, these are so good. I always get them well done. You have to, or they're not as crunchy. It's been real busy at work recently. Past 2 days at least. Either been in meeting after meeting after meeting, or I've been running around doing help desk tickets. Today for lunch, I usually talk about what I have for lunch on the days that I record, especially if it's during the work week. But for lunch today, I came home, kind of ran in quickly, and then warmed up a can of soup, and that's what I had for lunch. That was it. It was the steak and potatoes, chunky at Campbell's. Wow, look at this. Oh yeah. I'll talk about this first. So as you guys know, this was my old mouse. Then I switched to this one. Oh, it looks kind of gross. So I did a video. It's roughly 45 minutes of me repairing this mouse. I took it all apart. Used a soldering iron. Used little tools, tweezers. I recorded it all. Would you guys be interested in that video? I ramble through it. I'll edit out like the bad parts, but it's mostly me just taking apart this mouse and fixing it and putting it back together basically, and how it works. So let me know. I have it recorded. I haven't edited it yet, so It's the one that's 240 hertz and it's an OLED display. I paid slightly over $900 for it. There was a few reasons I bought it. I've always liked a lot of screens. I used to rock 3 screens. But then I used one of the screens for my server, so I can have like a display for my server. And then I was down to 2. And I really missed having 3. So that sucked. And if I bought another third one, I would again have 3 monitors that are not the same. They don't have the same like refresh rate. They don't have the same. They're not the same model, even brand. So they were kind of all over the place. This allowed me to kind of condense. Let's try one of these Louisiana dry rubs. This allowed me to condense the monitors. I'm still using another monitor off to the side that's vertical. So now I have all the real estate back that I used to have. And it's a higher resolution. It's 1440p, which basically means that I can run games at higher resolution, so it looks better. And the OLED display, if you guys have ever used one, you would know that it's really cool because like the dark colors actually look dark. If you're on like a regular LED screen, like black looks kind of gray. This doesn't do that. Black looks like off almost. For those of you that know the monitor space, you'll know that this price doesn't really make sense. Because these monitors MSRP at $3,000. But this was on Back Market. No, not sponsored. But Back Market, basically, you can trade items into their website. They pay you for it. And they're like refurbished or secondhand. And they have a bunch of different options. They have tablets, computers, MacBooks. CPU chip that can fit into the motherboard can only support certain CPUs, and this is the highest end CPU it can put in this computer. So I can't upgrade that anymore. Yes, I could probably upgrade my graphics card more before it would bottleneck my CPU, but I just decided to buy a new computer. I bought a pre-built. Being in IT, I know that sounds stupid, but I just don't really want to put the time together to build another computer. What prompted me to buy this was the Battlefield 6 beta. It's not that my computer ran it bad. Well, it kind of is. I would like to get more performance in the games that I currently play. So that's why I got it. And that was about $1,600. It was 41% off. So that new computer should last me for a very long time, just like this current one has. So that'll be nice. Reminder that I'm doing a Q&A video at 4,000 subscribers, and I will be eating 40 chicken nuggets and then answering questions. So if you have any questions you want to ask me, I'm doing a little video dedicated to that at 4,000 subscribers, so go ahead and ask them in the comments, and then I will put them in the video. It'll probably be my most time-consuming video. Anyways, that's all for today's video.